Head coach Sam Harris makes 3 changes in the forwards from last weekend. Jake Turnbull gets another start in what has been a fantastic season for the front rower. Sebastian de Chavez teams up with former All Blacks Isaac Ross in the locks, while McLean Jones will wear the number 7 jersey. The backline, well, they see a further 4 changes, with regular halfbacks Ryan Lawrence and AG's leading scorer Mac Mason returning to action. Julian Dominguez is replaced by Connor Mooneyham on the wing, and veteran fullback Marcel Brachi anchors the backs. Campbell is the captain. For the visiting Seawolves, head coach Alan Clark makes just 2 loose forward changes from last weekend. The block monster Samu Manoa and the hard-running Fano Funaki are on the flanks, will pack a punch today. Captain Rickard Hutting is having a blinder of the season, scoring 8 tries already, the most on any field today. In the backs, AJ Alatimu returns to fly-off, which means JP Smith can go back to his primary position at scrum-off. Ross Neal makes way for the electric Martin Yosefo, who returns to MLR as a new father. Also keep your eye on Tavitelo Petty, who possesses real X-factor. Take a look at the reserves. Sean McNulty, fresh signing from the LA Giltinis, with Tani Tupo, an impressive unit for the Seawolves. For AG Rugby, Christian Osberg and Luke Beecham will bring plenty of energy, with Chris Matina, quality for his side. So welcome to Western Conference leaders. AG Rugby is our host to Seawolves, who are on the playoff hunt with 5 rounds remaining after today. It's been 3 years since Seattle have beaten Austin, and Mark O'Keefe gets them going here.
Really cognizant, his team's really cognizant of playing the game in the right areas. I know that's a very basic theme, but especially against Seattle, where they play a really precise game in that department.
Yeah, need to be accurate. Michael DeVol has it at the back, the number 8, Lawrence. Flat ball to Mason in midfield.
Right now, Seattle's happy with the way things are turning out.
Great place to be on the field. There's one knocked down at Austin dive on this one. Potentially have lost it forward. Ball will stay with Seattle. An intriguing battle. Oh, it's been pinched at line-out time, so Brachi flicks it away. Campbell, the captain, gets it across field. O'Keefe slips out of one, still stepping. Mark O'Keefe. Matanga can't get him. Former Australia under 20. Over the top, Seattle looking to capitalize here and get out of their own end zone. A nice pick up there from fly-off AJ Alatimu. All-time top try scorer for Austin. He goes over the top. Isaac Ross throws it back on the inside. Mooneyham can't handle. Samu Manoa sets on a run. It's danger time for Austin as Manoa takes it upfield. 37-year-old out of Concord, California. Alatimu spots a bit of space.
And right out here. Yeah, it's interesting if there was a planned move by Ross, who peeled out of the line, took a long throw, and put it back inside.
And again, they attack the line. Advantage for Seattle. JP Smith looks up. Options both sides. Alatimu stabs it through with the advantage. Oh, and that's a shoulder that gets in the way there as well. Isaac Ross.
Just kick that, Derek, while we're down.
Potentially dangerous. Potential 3 points for AJ Alatimu and his Seattle side. And they strike first blood to the visitors. It's the Seawolves that lead 3-0. Will McGee does not pass go or collect the 200. He's missed that. We're going to take a short hydration break, and we're right back here as Seattle lead Austin 3-0 here. Ryan Lawrence feeds for AG Rugby. 25 minutes gone in this game. They've yet to score. Top try-scoring team in the league. Behind the back, McGee opens a bit of space. O'Keefe is here. Mark O'Keefe, well contained by Futi. The forwards lurking. De Chavez waits. Sebastian de Chavez jumps off the right, helped there by McLean Jones. McGee, again a flat ball. Ross flicks it out to Campbell. Bryce Campbell cuts back in. Campbell, oh, the beautiful ball. AG Rugby.
And right out here, again, we see Ross offloading for the second time. This time, it's all kosher. And then there's definitely space here. You look at that left side. If they vacated it, have Austin. But we'll go to a free kick anyway. Short runner back door. Those types of things down near the goal line are really tough to defend, because you absolutely have to respect that one little crease and you're done. Absolutely.
It's from the training room, of course. These backline moves. Let's see what comes up with us. At the back, number 8, Michael DeVol waits. 2-time collegiate rugby championship winner with the Lindenwood Lions. Studied a Bachelor of Science degree in mathematics. Lawrence goes to the open side. McGee looking for a loop, doesn't get it. Bryce Campbell flicks it up to O'Keefe, is there. Oh, that is outstanding. Mark O'Keefe, we said it before and I'll say it again, he's as tough as Nicolas Cage's face, and the Austin side have their second.
Campbell with the power, and not really much of a deceptive move here. Goes ball out from this scrum, and went to McGee, little wrap, but it's really simply, will they get Seattle biting in and go a little wider? We'll see.
So not contested by Seattle, but they'll put this one up, will the Austin side.
Yep, and probably the right move to make, go in with some momentum and take the lead in.
Halftime score, Austin lead 14 points to 6 against Seattle. Two-time MLR champion Seattle Seawolves trail 14 points to 6 against Austin here in Texas. Kick, brilliantly taken there from Ilan Patik.
All comes to naught as Seattle relieves.
Again, that's another lineup mistake from Seattle. It stops their momentum. Unfortunately for them, they had a nice attack at the halfway line waiting. Bold Stadium capacity 5,000. Adjacent to the Grand Plaza at the Circuit of the Americas. Again, line out not functioning for either side. Futi scoops this one up for Seattle. Counter ruck comes in. Penalty will stay with the Seawolves. They'll be able to go downfield again. Defending line out jumpers, and they're not accurate throwing as well. That one spins around, and AG come away with this one. So Lawrence goes on a run, feeds in midfield. Campbell stabs it ahead for AG Rugby. Matthews by himself. Back on attack. Austin.
But a great response from Seattle. Here we have another look at it, that 8-man drive. Just
9 points on the board for the visiting side, Seattle Seawolves. Strikes it wide. So 14 points to 6, 10 minutes to go. Wearing fake designer clothes. Interfered with, and the ball comes down to AG Rugby again, so a bit messy at line-out time. Campbell has another run, does Bryce Campbell, gets through the first couple. Been with the Free Jacks in 2020, Rugby New York in 2019, LA earlier this year. Knocked down anybody's game, racing down for this one, AG Rugby. The Varsity Cup champions this year as well, so he's a proud alumni. Seattle, oh, that's the line-out. That's the story of today so far, unfortunately, for Seattle. Bryce Campbell hoops to downfield in the Pacific Northwest with Nesse Malifa off the top. Cowley's there, short ball back on the inside. Lovely bit of work here to Zinzan Ilan Patik, the 28-year-old from South Africa, down the short side, their range. 31 tests to his name for the US Eagles in Rugby World Cup 2019. McGee has a solid looking strike, and he nails it. 17 points to 6. In a row, they've beaten the Seattle side, and Austin continue their fine run in season 5 of Major League Rugby. They've won their 10th match, defeating the Seawolves second time this season, and are sitting pretty in first place in the Western Conference.